we have a weird topic we talk about often. It's one of my kind of fears. I have a lot of fears. This is why I can never do Naked and Afraid. I have a lot of fears. We talk about botulism. Do you ever worry about botulism?
I don't pay attention to that. Like I remember one time there was some old chicken in my fridge, and I mean, I opened it and it made the whole building smell like
No
death.
way.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And my mom came over and she's like, "Oh God dang!" And I go, I'm cooking it in the crock pot, you know.
Oh my
And she's like, "What? No." And I'm like, I'm the guy. I know what I'm doing, right? I'm the pro. And I ate it. So like, cause you know, that's what cooking is for. So, you know, make sure you cook it. I think botulism gets cooked out, right?
I think it does. Yeah. If you
Yeah. I mean, I'm
cook
pretty
it for
sure
like
it
5
probably
minutes
does,
to a
but
certain temperature or something. Yeah.
well, I guess to go up to 165, but I'd bring it up higher, right? And
Yeah.
but you know, so you got to cook it. But the one thing that they, I guess, can't get cooked out that you do get concerned about, which lives in the brains, is mad cow disease, right?
Mhm.
So they say that you can't cook mad cow disease out, actually. I saw this whole documentary on it years ago where they buried it for like 3 years and it was still existent. And
Oh wow.
Yeah.
it takes up to 1,500 degrees to kill mad cow or something like that.
Wow.
Oh,
So
wow.
I mean, when we're out there eating brains, I will admit a part of me is a little bit like
A little worried. Yeah.
a little worried, but you know, we're eating wild animals. So
Well, I want to know, how did that chicken taste that smelled so bad? What, did it taste okay when you cooked it?
no, that doesn't taste good. The dolphin didn't taste good. It was probably dead out there for a few days. But yeah, I'm known, you know, I eat that type of stuff. And I mean, I don't recommend it, but I like the fact that I can do it. And I was discussing sort of DNA. I might have a DNA that could also have a gut biome that could handle more stuff, like even drinking bad water. Some people could probably drink bad water; they're more resistant. If you saw in this current XL, Ryan's having a hard time with the water.
Yeah.
And I interviewed him on my live, and he says he really has to always adapt to the water. Gary Golding never has to adapt to the water. I just drink that.
We talk about digestion with our recipes, and the joke is most recipes for me digest perfectly fine because I have I think a strong gut as well. So
you might be able to
and
help it out.
But I'm not doing a survival show.
Yeah, and like I consider it also a mindset. Like if your mindset, you know, if you let your mind be queasy, then you're just going to naturally have a tough time. A lot of it, I believe, is in the brain, but I do also believe some of it could be in the gut biome.
Yeah.